What's up, Pack members? It's Warrior Spirit the Elf here, and welcome to another video. So I am in Soul Calibur 6, the creation section, as you can see, and also I just finished my big final battle of the series, which is God's Spirit versus Ragnarok. And I decided to close out the series. I'm gonna just show every character that I still have, pretty much, because throughout the series, I have made videos of certain characters, but then deleted the characters from my game. But, so we still have memory of them due to the series, but, I just wanted to showcase all the characters that we've had, or that I have still. Now, just so you know, not every character here, or old character, has remained the same since the beginning. Most of them have, I think, but others have either gotten a complete, change in outfit, a change in weapon, or a change in dialogue. Mainly, it's probably going to be outfit, though. Oh, but now I'm not going to talk too much about each and every character. I'm just going to first showcase all of them. But, yeah. So let's just get started. So the first one is Spirit, who, is obviously the key character, and there's no doubt about it. He has remained the exact same since the very beginning. I know it says it's May 4th or 2022, but that's not right. He's personally the exact same since the beginning of time, or the beginning of the series. But yeah, anyway, enough talk about him. Let's check out the other characters. And I'm not gonna say if they've gone through a big change, except unless it's a temporary thing that I need to discuss. But anyways, out of Spirit, we also have Snowflake, Blaster, Xavier, who did get a change because, for safety reasons, I had to make him white and give him a new look, because, I don't know if you can have a biological black brother if you're white. I don't know, I shouldn't be talking about that. Anyway, next is Jessica, Shadow, who got deleted but came back with a new design. Then Alyssa, who's gone through many different designs, but this is her final one, and I love this new design of the Fireblade in the green tunic, or green kimono, whatever you want to call it. Next up is Axel, who's always awesome. Christian, and who's always fun to play as. Scorpion, the alpha of the Nightmare Pack. Blood Eyes, who has gone through quite a bit of a change since the game. Then there's Dark Spirit, otherwise known as Crusher, who's remained the same since the beginning. And Lucifer, the son of Vertex. One of them, Blood and Lucifer are both sons of Vertex. Then there's Credence, the young/good version of Vertex. There's Vertex himself, Solaris, April, Damien, formerly named Wade. He's pretty much remained the same since the beginning. Next up, Black Mass, Lulu, Spirit's mom and dad, or vice versa. Then there's Boog, Lele, Silent Wolf, formerly named Humphrey, Shanta the Mountain Lion, Kyle the Bat, Maria, or Maria, however you want to say it, Spirit's adopted big sister. Then there's Cain, Spirit's adopted big brother. Master Spirit, otherwise known as Full Moon Fury Spirit. Blood Rage, aka Spirit's malfested form. Elena, Credence's mate. Kitty, the mate of Blaster. Jinichi, who's the first good malfested that Spirit's met. Matthew, Jinichi's brother. Snow, the hero of the Snow Pack. Soul Pack, sorry. Carlos, the waterbending Sun Spirit. Jason, Damien's father. Luna, Damien's mother. Mecha Spirit, always a fun character to play as. Then there's Leroy, the Genie Wolf. Leonidas, the god of all dragons. Legion, the arch enemy of Blaster. Element King, the arch enemy of Damien. Senator Payne. Lord Timer, the arch enemy of Snow. Commander Void. Brainwave, another enemy of Blaster. There's Magna, who's always cool. Twilight, who's, obviously the inner monster of Jessica. Mira, who's Magna's old battle partner. Atlas, the son of Spirit. Midnight, Atlas's girlfriend and former dragon. Celestia, one of Atlas's trainers. Yukio, another one of the captains of Atlas's story. Snaggerfang, Atlas's rival, Lord and Light, the arch enemy of Atlas. And I move on to some of the next generation characters. There's Alice, Calvin, Richard, Grunt, who's awesome nowadays, Timmy, always lovable, Alexis, Tommy, Gruff, Derek, Rena, Evane, I guess I can pronounce it Evane, Alira, Vera, who's always awesome, Adonia, such a lovable character. There's Merrick, who's also awesome. There's Winston, Spirit's grandfather. Rose, Spirit's grandmother. There's Max, the muscle of the Soul Pack. Rolf, the sports magi. Leon, Hadeon, Sarah, Emmanuel, and that's pretty much, I used the old design of Xavier for him. Then there's Mary, Sophia, the chef. There's Ross, Trish, Hank, Rage, aka Merrick's inner monster, and then his brother Erdmut, Rage's inner monster. Then there's Symbiote, aka Frederick, Phantasma, the female version of Spirit from an alternate universe, Florinity, the male version of Jessica from an alternate universe, Lamia of the Nightmare Pack, Sadira of the Nightmare Pack, and there's Phaser, the son of Blaster, Tiara, the daughter of Blaster, Doom, the other son of Blaster, Rocco, the son of Damien, Adrian, the son of Axel, sorry. And there's Parker, aka Kane's brother. There's Lord Malice, aka the evil side of Parker. Then there's Willow, who's based off one of my work friends. Then there's Sweetheart of the Sweet Sisters. And then Tom, who's, Spirit's human brother. Now I move on to the second section. So, there's Sif, the Great Grey Wolf. Fenrir, who is a part of the Celestial Council nowadays, but is also still the Wolf King we know. Then there's Tomoska, who's always awesome. There's Evil Honey and the normal Purified Honey. There's Cannon, Blaster's father. Vista, Blaster's mother. And there's Jasper, Snow's father. Gwendolyn, Snow's mother. Raphael, Snow's long-lost big brother. Then there's God Spirit, who's awesome. Selena, who's the female version of Spirit from this universe. There's the Howling Rider, or Howler for short, who's the western version of Spirit. Captain Scope, who's the pirate version of Spirit. There's Phantom, who's, pretty much from his own universe, but kind of represents Spirit in his own way. There's Lightning, who's one of, Phantom's sons. Then there's Black Dust, who's like an evil clone of Spirit, but still pretty cool, or made from Spirit's soul, but still kind of cool. There's Vladimir, who's always awesome. Donnie, who's Adrian's girlfriend. Ragnarok, who's the big bad guy. There's Indigo, who's always lovable. Her brother Adolfo. Nightmare, the champion of the Soul Pack. The Wolf Mask. Vyros, the musician of the Soul Pack. There's Black Widow, the leader of the Fatal Five, and then the other four members of the Fatal Five, Serpent, Hornet, Yellow Jacket, and Gecko. Next up, we have Carter, who's the boyfriend of Sophia, and always awesome. Then there's Kip, the young prodigy. Shaggy Cat, who's my oldest character that I've come up with. There's Cassandra, Adonia's big sister. Orion, Adonia's and Cassandra's little brother. Jackson, the twin brother of Spirit. Squirt, the long-lost son of Spirit. Carrie, the adopted daughter of Spirit. Alaya, who's, Spectre's mate, but we'll get to that later. Raiden, who's the big fanboy of Spirit. There's Zorak of the Nightmare Pack. Alistor, the blacksmith of the Nightmare Pack. Diana, who's the alpha female of the Nightmare Pack and the mate of Scorpion. There's Curse, his little brother Mikulish. There's Kuragari of the Nightmare Pack. Scaldera, aka the mate of Bones. Her son Daggeron. Hisako, the Stalker, always a cool character. Then there's Daniel, the human, the owner of Spirit. There's Sam, who's another human ally of the Soul Pack. There's Zeus of the Stellar Pack, the Alpha of the Stellar Pack. There's Drake, the Zombie Wolf. Serena, the girlfriend of Drake and the supernatural wolf. There's Jasmine, the military wolf, always awesome. There's Ugo, the god of all, or the wolf god of all the magi. There's Radley, Saphir, the malfested queen. Indigo, the leader of the mystic wolves. There's Ravage, the exterminator. Brave, a beast, otherwise known as Logan Buster. The brutal beast. Blexia, the female version of Blaster. Damiana, the female version of Damien. Now move on to the Cult of Corruption. There's Calamity, Kid Calamity, or Young Calamity, whatever you want to call him. Brutus, Vlad Scipione, Dante, Dark Blaster, Blade, always a fun one. Salem, Ciara, otherwise known as the mate of Kuragari. There's Bones, the mate of Scaldera. There's Cthulhu, the father of Kitty. There's Archie, Sullivan, Grendel, Vincent Helsing, Spectre, Magi Spectre, always a cool one. There's the cult version of Magnum, Calibur, Magnum's evil big brother, Gigas, who's the son of Calibur and the nephew of Magnum. Here's Wade, this is truly Wade. There's Presence, Wraith, Soul, and Spook. These four are all versions of Spirit from alternate universes. Then there's the enemies. There's Lady Attorney, the arch-enemy of Phantasma. Count Slayer, the arch-enemy of Presence. Bazior, the arch-enemy of Wraith. King Malfest, the arch-enemy of Soul. And then the Empire, the arch-enemy of Spook. And I think that's it, yeah. And last but certainly not least, we have the Unnatural Wolves, which are Spike, aka Jasmine's mate. There's Raw Hornubis, Frankenwolf, Bog Behemoth, and finally Edge. Okay, so that there was all 200 characters that I still have. All of them are really cool, in my opinion. I'm glad I made all of them, and I know I've gotten rid of a bunch of characters that you might remember from the past. Like, obviously, I got rid of, like, the non-original characters. Minus Seth and Fenrir, of course, but they're important to my universe. And then there was a few others that kind of came and gone. But other than that, it is still pretty cool. I'm glad I did the series. And most characters that you may remember from the older episodes, they came back, but they had totally new stories and designs. But whatever the case, I think that just about wraps up this video. So I want to thank you all for joining me on this this longest running series on my YouTube channel. It was a lot of fun to do. I hate to see it go, but it's truly time for the series to end. I've filled up all 200 slots. I've run out of new characters to showcase. I'm not going to repeat old battles, and pretty much, it's time for the series to end. It's been going on since 2018. It's time for it to end. But I know I've said this before, but this is truly the end. But now I do want to say this much though: if at any point there is a Soul Calibur 7, which I hope there will be, it may be a few years, but who knows? But if there's a Soul Calibur 7, I will 100% buy it, and I will 100% do a battle series for it. But other than that, I think that just about wraps up this video. So once again, thank you all for joining me on this Soul Calibur 6 battle journey. Thank you all for requesting, for those who did, and thanks for all the support. And until next time, this is Spirit the Alpha signing out. I'll see you guys back in the pack.